My mom had became HIV positive, so she got like big pain medicine from the doctors. She would let me sell some of her pills for her and make money off of them. So I would sell them to like all my little friends in the neighborhood. And then one day I just got curious and I tried it, and it just did something to me that day that from then on, it was just on from there with the pills. My mom, her favorite line was, "I'd rather you do it with me than get a hold of something on the streets." I was only 13, and then our relationship came based on it. Then before I knew it, my siblings was using. My little brother, he was like 10, smoking weed and cigarettes. My little sister, she's having grown boyfriends and things, and smoking weed, taking Xanax, and my mom allowed all of it because it was beneficial for her, because she knew, I would go out and make money so that I could get high. And my little sister, she allowed her to have grown men boyfriends because they would, give my mom money or, buy her drugs and stuff so they could see my little sister. That was life. She passed away in 2012 from an overdose, and then I got pregnant and had my daughter. When she was like 3, I had overdosed while she was in my custody, and a children's service case got opened up, and she went to foster care. And he had to pay, a lot of money for a lawyer and stuff, and he got her out. And so he had custody of her. He let me stay, and he basically, kept supporting me. I knew in the back of my mind that my daughter would always be taken care of, and, I just had no responsibilities because my grandpa, he was being the mom to my kid, and I just kept going back out. Once he got really sick and knew he was going into hospice and stuff, I just knew, I was gonna be all my daughter had left, so I went into treatment. I didn't even get to attend his funeral. I was in treatment for it, but that was the only way I'd be able to stay clean, so. I've met some amazing facilitators and workers through Amethyst. Miss Julie from the parenting class, she's real intimate with the clients. I know for me, even though I've been a mom for 8 years, I haven't actually been a mother. Before, I've never actually sat down and read a book to my daughter, so things like that is helpful, and discipline in a healthy way, that's a big deal right there. My daughter, Karen, has a big heart. For her to have been through so much things, in the 8 years, can't tell, because Karen's she's such a positive kid. I had a problem with parenting out of guilt when I first got custody back of her and she first came to live with me. Oh man, it made it so much harder. Things just got really rough, but right now, though, the family teams, they've been so much help. They've been so patient with her. Being at Hype, she has friends, It's really awesome to see her having friendships. Miss Janet, treats her as an 8-year-old and not a little baby. So, she knows, I'm a big girl, and she helps her work through, things like that. And she helps her realize that her feelings are valid. They would work on her schooling with her, reading and things like that. And she was making really bad grades at the beginning, and she did a whole 360. Now, she's at grade level. She can read now. My daughter, when she first moved in with me, she would come in and just kick her shoes off. They'd go flying in the living room, and she'll look at me and she'll be like, "I can do that because this is my house." And, yeah, it's awesome. It's just nice being able to come home and, my daughter to be able to have her own room, her own bed. We have like a routine down and stuff now, we got a bedtime, we get up together, we eat dinner together, like, it's just, I don't know, it's just really nice. I don't know, it's just amazing to be able to just be us in our own house. Today, I take pride in being a mom to her. That unconditional love they talk about, it's the real deal. My daughter has that for me. No matter what I've put her through, she never lost hope in me. And it's sad though, some days she'll bring things up from the past, But I tell her that, I'm still doing good and that she don't have to worry about that no more. No matter what happens, at the end of the day, that's really what matters is I'm sober, I have my kid, and, we have a roof over our head, we got food to eat, and I'm very grateful that's not me out there anymore.